friends. Welcome to our Fall Family Faith Formation and our at-home lessons. We are so glad that you can join us. My name is Miss Renee, and this is, what's your name? Evan. And Evan is how many?
3.
3 years old. And we are so excited to make videos for you each week to teach you fun lessons about God's great stories. Oh, it's going to be so much fun, right, Evan?
Yeah.
And each week we are going to have some music. Do you like singing songs, Evan?
Yeah, and playing.
All right. So we are going to start with our hello song, and we need to say hello, hello. It's time to sing and play. Hello, hello. It's music time today. Let's say hello with a tap, tap, tap. Let's say hello with a clap, clap, clap. Say hello with a big hello. Hello, hello, hello. Well, we are so glad that you are here. And this is our very first lesson of this school year. And we are so excited because that means we start at the very beginning of God's stories. And if you have a Spark Story Bible at home, it's the very first story. Or if you have a Frolic Bible at home, it's the very first page. And today's story is about creation. Can you say creation?
Creation.
And we are going to learn that God created the whole world and everything in it.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, when we read our Spark Story Bible, there's a very special animal that we look for every week. Evan, who do we look for in our Spark Bible every week?
Squiggles.
Squiggles. Every week, we look for our friend Squiggles. He's a little caterpillar, and he shows up in every story to show us his emotions on his face. He can either look happy. Can you look happy, Evan? You can look sad. You can look concerned. Or you can look surprised. And it helps us learn how people are feeling in the story. So each week, you can look for Squiggles. And in today's story, we learn that God created all the animals, including Squiggles. All right, Evan, would you like to learn a new song about God creating the world?
Yeah.
All right, we are going to learn a new song today. And it has lots of fun actions and one really special animal that's going to be super fun to act out. Are you ready, Evan? The song goes, in the beginning, God created the seas. And you can make your arms wave like the ocean for that part. In the beginning, God created the seas. And then we're going to make our arms look like trees. And the forest filled with trees. He built the mountains way up high. And above it all, he placed the sky. The next part goes, God's fingerprints are everywhere. Just to show how much he cares. And in the middle, he had some fun. He created the hippo that weighed a ton. And this is where it gets really fun because you get to act like a hippo. How do you think a hippo acts? What do you think, Evan?
It's time to...
Show me how a hippo would stomp. Yeah. Stomp, stomp, stomp. And so we go, hippo, hippopotamus. He stopped. Hippo, hippopotamus. And then we get to go, hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us. Can you try that, Evan? Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us. And we do the hippo again. Hippo, hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us. All right, let's put it all together. In the beginning, God made the seas. And the forest filled with trees. He built the mountains mountains way up high. Above it all, he made the sky. God's fingerprints are everywhere, just to show how much he cared. And in the middle, he had some fun. He made that hippo that weighs a ton. And hippo, hippopotamus, hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us. Hippo, hippopotamus, hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us. Woo! So just like God had fun making the hippo, he had a lot of fun making you. He thought about special things that would make you super special. And he made you into his own masterpiece and said, look at how beautiful this child of mine is. And so at Nativity this week, we are celebrating God's Work Our Hands Week, because God created us with all these special talents and abilities so that we can use our hands to be his hands and go do good things in our homes, in our community, and all around the world. Isn't that amazing? Thank you so much for joining us this week, and come back each week for a fun lesson, one of God's great stories, silly songs to sing, and ways that we can be God's hands in the world. Bye, friends. Can you say bye, friends?
Bye, friends.
Bye, friends.